It's Wednesday, everybody. Mic check 1 2 1 2. It's Wednesday, everybody.
What up, though?
So you moving it up. It is
What do
time
we know?
for the anticipated Why Not podcast with your host, myself, the voice goddess, aka TQuest, however you want to say it. Then over here we have the award-winning DJ El Nino on the lean.
Lean back.
And then we got the fifth member of any boy band. Somebody's girlfriend favorite DJ Cyclops. So I want to say, welcome here to the Why Not podcast.
There it is. We here. We're back.
Yep.
Why the hell not? You know what I'm saying? So, wait a
Yep.
minute, wait a minute.
Here.
Y'all know how I do.
Yes.
I gotta get my flow on, get the special talk on. So, there it is. DJ El Nino on the piece. Give it the voice goddess herself. T-Quest. Don't spell it T-Quest. I don't know who the hell that is. That might be somebody,
Wow.
Y'all don't know who that is. You know what I mean? Shout out to my boy on Big T-Quest. And shout out to the seventh member of 90s boys band. You know what I'm saying? DJ Cyclops in the mix. In the pics. You know what I'm saying? Talk to him, Cyclops.
Man, what's going on, y'all? We do it every Wednesday. Unapologetically. And, yeah, we're going to have some fun. We always do.
That is. See, we have fun. You know what I mean? See, some people, you ever see some shows where there's no chemistry with the people on the show?
What am I watching?
Yeah, like, what do y'all do? Y'all even like each other? You know what I'm saying?
With the cameras
Y'all
off.
just waiting for the check to clear.
That's just like in real life with coworkers. Like, I don't like you, but
Facts. Oh, my God.
here.
I
Yeah,
see
or,
her.
or, yeah, or that random supervisor. Oh my God.
Who's on my shift today? Ugh.
Damn. I knew I should have called out. You know what I'm saying? I knew I should have called out.
Man,
Got this. Oh my God.
like,
Why the hell did I come in?
For the reason you said earlier, for the coin.
Yeah, it's for the coin.
It's for the coin.
that part, man.
Did anybody notice what happens in the beginning of the show?
What's that? What happens?
We do the whole intro, right?
Yes.
And then Nino literally flex on the intro, but get the whole music behind it, and then introduce us yet again. I'm like, you might as well introduce us, period. Why are we doing it twice? Okay, that was cute. Now let me show you how it's done. Nobody peeped that?
Hey, that's like that one time when we about to end the show, and we're like, you said everything like you were supposed to, and he was like, "So Cyclops, who are you?" I was like, "What's like,
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, this is throw Nino under the bus segment of the show.
No, we just observe it.
But that's all good.
Happening.
I mean, that's all good. You know what I mean? See, I got all these controls over here, so
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
you know what I'm saying. That's what it is. I mean, if I don't use them, you know what I mean. So I mean, it's here. You know what I mean. So as they say, why not?
man, why the hell not?"
Damn it!
So let's start off the show with some fun, and then we're gonna get into
Fun, baby.
this. Okay. I want you guys to take a moment to think about something in your life that may have the culture take away your black card.
Huh?
You know how people.
Oh me! Oh my! I got
Look
mine.
at
Mine
that.
is easy. Mine is easy. Mine is easy as all hell. I think macaroni and cheese is disgusting.
I think watermelon is disgusting.
I think mayonnaise is disgusting.
That's not black.
I know.
black.
That is not. That is the opposite of black. That is not black.
Oh, the way they be making it seem like you go get a sandwich and you're like, you want some mayonnaise on it? I'm like,
Nah,
no.
that's not black. That is not black.
I guess
What's
you
black,
never,
Miracle Whip?
I guess you never watched Undercover Brother.
Yeah, that is not black.
Yeah, like man, yeah. So
Yeah, because I've gotten looks when I've ordered. You know what I mean? Let me get that. Oh, I know they normally try. Let me get extra mayonnaise on that. Now I've had people look at me like, who's this guy?
be like,
So
nah, you want mustard, right? No.
that mustard's disgusting.
Yeah.
Mustard's disgusting to me.
I enjoy mustard,
Yeah, mustard's
so
disgusting.
turmeric.
Mustard. I don't like
Well,
the color of
okay.
mustard, and it stinks.
Well, I will tell you one thing. You know how people have like their go to? Like, soul food has never been my go to. I understand it's quote unquote like comfort food, but it's never been like, ooh, I can really go for some chicken, macaroni and cheese, some candy yams, and collard greens. Like, I've never said that. I've
That's a
never
good
said
little
that.
meal right
So,
there. That's a meal
yeah.
right there. Mhm. I
What?
don't care what.
Yeah, that sounds like a good meal. Throw them
Yeah.
macaroni and cheese in the
Right.
trash. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Yeah.
you ever had somebody make you a plate and make it all me? I'm picky. I know I am. So unless you know me, do not make me a plate, um, because it's gonna be an issue. If you bring me a plate, I got all the stuff, mango touching and all that. Got random foods on that I don't want. If I got barbecue sauce on my cornbread, I'm gonna have an issue. You may see me break that whole piece off that has look at cornbread bin trash. Okay, Bobby.
What?
I mean, cornbread is one of them items that depend on who makes it.
Yes, it's a hit or miss. It's
Yeah,
going to
it's
be
one of them.
moist, flavorful. It's going to be dry as hell.
So wait. So when y'all say cornbread, because there's a difference.
Here we
There's
go.
cornbread, and then there's cornbread. When I say cornbread, that's the one that actually tastes like cake. Be all sweet.
That sound like Jiffy. You know what I'm saying? That's what that sound
It's like
like.
when they be like, is it stuffing or is
Or
it
is it dressing?
dressing? Or...
Yeah.
Is it good or is it nasty? It's my question. Then, if it's good, I can care less what you classify it as. If it's nasty, whatever. I don't. I mean, if it's good, yeah. Either or. If it's nasty, I don't care what you call it, but it's disgusting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't
I
care.
eat the
It's just not
chitterlings.
to your liking.
Do y'all eat the
Yeah,
chitlins?
this is nasty to me. That's all that count from when I'm consuming it.
It's just not to your liking.
I mean,
Do y'all eat the
you ever have cornbread dry as all hell? So dry they make KFC biscuits go. Yeah, some dry as cornbread.
The crazy part is how people are always going after the Popeye biscuits, yet they're
Man,
so tasty.
Yeah,
that part.
KFC
Popeye's
biscuits
biscuits
is
are
dry as all hell.
Popeye's biscuits are on point.
Yes.
KFC biscuits, I don't know. Like,
Yeah, KFC biscuits you need even when you add, you can put some extra butter on it. It still don't do nothing. It mean take it's
but
KFC
it's
biscuits,
all
Wait a
about
man.
minute, wait
those.
a minute. What?
Look at no barbecue sauce on the cornbread. That's facts. Get out of here. I don't want that.
it- It's
Yeah,
all
I
about
think.
the. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Cyclops.
No, I was saying it was all about the honey biscuits from churches, though.
What?
The honey biscuit. See, our churches is for one, for whatever reason, which I don't know. The churches, you know, Jacksonville's a huge city.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Jacksonville is literally the largest by area city that's in the lower 48. By
yeah.
area, not by people. By area, it's the largest. Popeye's biscuit is great jelly and served for the pork is the devil. There it is. All right, I hear you.
To each his own. To each his own.
Yeah, Popeye's biscuit with grape jelly or scissor for the win. Okay,
Yes,
Okay.
okay, Sean. I've never tried that. I think I did with grape jelly once.
I have.
I forgot what the hell I was talking about. What was I talking about?
I
Jacksonville
don't
being
know.
the largest.
Oh yeah, Jacksonville is the largest city by area. All the churches, all the churches are in let's say ethnic neighborhoods.
Mm, gotcha.
All of them, every single one of them. It used to be one that's a few miles away from where I am, but they closed it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why that's a thing. Why they moved it? Because when I first moved down here, churches were everywhere.
Hmm.
Now
Well,
they're
there's
just
churches, but you know.
yeah. Well, I'm talking about churches chicken.
Yeah.
Um,
Sweet
Sweet
tea
tea is
is point.
point. Bobby, I don't know who you are, man. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I don't know who you are, Bobby.
I will say this, Bobby. I know now you're on an extreme health kick, but just because you stop eating and drinking things does not mean they're still not great.
That part.
They may do some
C
things to the
sick. What up,
body.
though?
What up, seasick? But it's still great.
Yeah, churches,
Church's
honey
honey
biscuits
biscuits
are
are
that
his
day.
deal.
So that means we need to take a trip to the hood. Literally, that's where they all
But
are.
as you're sitting here saying that, I'm literally thinking, like all our churches are in the hood too.
So what's going on with that?
Well, you got to realize a lot of fast food restaurants in general is more um, in hood or hood adjacent areas. It rarely you see any of them in like the suburbs,
What are you talking about?
like fast food joints and all that stuff.
Nah,
It's rare that it's in.
you'll see them, but they're gonna be like different type of menu. Same place, different type of menu though.
Okay, give an example of the same place in
Okay,
the suburbs in rural in
okay,
urban. Wait, we don't
perfect
have churches
example.
in AC. Wait, we don't
Per-
have churches chicken in AC. Back in the day, we used to have to go to Philly to get those honey biscuits. Are they that great? You had to go to a whole nother state?
Hey, those honey biscuits hit different. Those honey
What up,
biscuits hit
Hollywood?
different.
Hollywood in the building, Jacksonville. What up, though?
Okay, that's a good question. I'm gonna get back to it because I have an interesting question about that.
What's that?
What is something you've had that was so good that you really would literally drive to another state? Just
Well, it depends on. Well, let's give it time. Let's say you were driving an hour for.
okay.
I was gonna
You know
say,
what I'm saying?
I ain't driving nowhere. First of all,
Well, I hope not. I hope not. I hope
I
not.
care what you do.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And please, nobody take offense. That's my man right there. This is we cool as all hell. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody like, damn, that was cruel. It's not like that.
no. But I do know we when I was younger, and we still do this occasionally. We'll drive to the coast just for some seafood. It's like 2 hours away,
Yeah,
and like it's this place called Catfish Charlie's down in Corpus, and they have the best fish and the best hush puppies you have ever tasted, and we'll drive 2 hours just to get it.
got you.
So it's not Captain D's.
No.
Captain D's in this. I'm sorry. That should have been that commercial.
Right? Let's go. Get that
Captain
check.
D's in this. I think when I first moved here, like early, like week one, week now year one, year two, there used to be a seafood place that was very good, very good, and that was about 40 minutes away.
Oh wow.
And only reason I knew my mom one time she was picking me up from the airport. She was like, let's stop past here and I got to take for some fish or whatever. And she went past. I'm like, oh God, this is quite tasty. This is this is quite tasty. So, but it's a
That's where you
drive. It's a drive. You know what I mean? Jacksonville, if it's
Everywhere is
long,
dry.
yeah, everywhere is yeah. And then one day I drove over there and it was closed. I was like,
I drove all this way.
I drove all the way over here.
it's like one of them things where you gotta call first just in case.
Yeah, and then it's people there that's like, oh, they been closed. I'm like, been closed.
Like for the day
You know what I'm saying? They're
or
like they been closed, but there's another place that's blah blah blah. When people tell you there's another place, am I going to trust you? You know what I'm saying? And where the place was one of them places like,
Oh no.
you gotta be real mindful about that because sometimes people give opinions based off their hunger level. You'd be
oh,
like,
facts.
was it really
Yeah.
good or was you really that hungry when you know what I'm saying? So you
Yeah,
gotta be very mindful of things like that. Let's see here. The spot I miss is Roy Rogers. They had
facts.
everything
Oh, I
burgers
remember
with the
that.
fixings bar. fried chicken and the best biscuit back in the day. I remember Roy
Yeah, Roy
Rogers.
Rogers was a
Yeah,
spot.
we
I
have.
Yep.
have like the weirdest story with Roy Rogers.
Okay.
And because for some odd reason, I according to my family, I got a reaction to strawberries on like a strawberry sundae or something that we got at Roy Rogers. And all of a sudden, I was allergic to strawberries, broke out and everything. So for a while, I was allergic to strawberry. And they said because of the Sunday part of my Roy Rogers meal.
I thought it was gonna
Now
be
I'm
a
not
good
allergic to
story.
strawberries. And I'm just like, how do you really pinpoint what someone's allergic to if you had multiple things? You know what I'm saying? Like we just guessing, we just assuming. I don't know,
I
but
thought it
I
was gonna
do.
be a happy story.
Is it ever? No, me stop.
Oh my God.
That,
Yeah.
but I definitely remember Roy Rogers being in the locations, especially when I used to travel, down south and stuff in my youth, since like the third
You
grade.
talking about Roy
Every year,
Rogers?
yeah, it would be in places like the Maryland House where a lot of people stop, the rest stops and stuff. So I always
Okay.
look forward to going to Roy Rogers.
And my sister would drive 4 hours. Well, this is before it went to um before it went to Austin, which is like 45 minutes from us. But Waffle House.
Why she like watching that kind of activity going on? What's going
And
on there?
my sister loves Waffle House.
Okay.
And like wherever we are that has a Waffle House, we have to go to Waffle House. Now she's going crazy because we have a Waffle House now after so many years in San Antonio.
I think some places are overrated based off hype, not because people actually enjoy it. And that's just from personal experiences. You know how people hype a lot of celebrity places, but I've been to a few celebrity places. I'm not going to say the names, and their food was below average, basic, and a hot mess. But because of their name is the reason why we had to wait hours just to get a table and stuff.
We
You
just
know what I'm
went to
saying?
one.
Huh?
We just went to one.
You did?
We all did.
Okay, so Jamaican food is superior to soul food. I don't know where we
No,
all.
we went to one at the conference. I was gonna say.
Okay, and then MJ says, "Can't wait to say, hey, you didn't raise us to be like this." I
Huh?
don't know what you're referring to. It was a minute ago you wrote this,
Yeah, I missed that.
but we can
Yeah, yeah.
circle back. That was when we was talking about church chicken, so I'm confused about that part.
Yeah.
Okay, just ask, do y'all have the Captain D's pause
Pause.
seafood franchise? The catfish and hush puppies were tasty. Yes, we do.
Yes, yes. We had a
No.
cat. You know what I mean? I actually got some Chinese food yesterday right next to Captain D's. Captain D's is literally right next to it.
Yeah.
Captain D's not far from me. Maybe what is it, about 10 minutes maybe?
Yeah, I'm not. I became not fond of Captain D's for a petty reason. Because one time they was having these sales and like you got these major points if you buy this, that, and the third, and the whole time their whole reward system don't even work.
Everyone's just
So you
trash.
think you're accumulating points and you're literally getting nothing. Just say it doesn't work and stop being disrespectful to the people looking for their points. So
Hey, but people would drive miles to go to Bucky's.
oh, I can't wait for that
Haven't been
experience.
to one yet. Haven't been to one yet.
Oh,
I've heard about it, and I'm just like, I hope you go
I
at
mean,
the
we've
right
passed it.
time.
We've passed it. We passed
Yes,
a couple times, right?
yes.
Yeah.
Usually when we go down to like Orlando and stuff for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. When we go down 95,
I love Waffle
we
House
passed one.
too. You know what? I keep hearing people say this, right? So when I lived in South Carolina,
I don't think I've ever been in one. Yes, I have. I've been to one in Jacksonville.
yeah,
Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
I'm just like, okay, you get a waffle, you get some eggs, you get your protein, you get that anywhere. Like I'm
I mean,
just
well, yeah.
I think it's the
the price.
well that, but
Like
I
the All
think
Star, you get everything. Like, ooh, you get all this for that.
yeah, but you can get that on at IHOP. Um, so
So, all right. So wait. All right. So let's do this. Let's do this. Popeye, not Popeye. So
What
that's
is that?
wrong one. Waffle House is street theater with good food on the low. Yeah, it can be. It can
Yeah,
be.
I think that's what
Yes,
people
love
go for.
Buckeyes too.
Yeah,
Bucky's too. How you say
I
that?
was
How you
like,
pronounce that?
Buckeyes. What's
Bucky's.
Bucky's.
Buckeyes?
Bucky's too. The brisket. Okay.
Hey, that
Very
brisket,
nice.
that's the only thing I eat.
Yeah, I have not been there yet. So I have no idea. We gonna be the people that go there. And then the people behind. Come on, man.
Cause it's like a huge like gas station, store, food,
Yeah,
clothes, and it's like an experience, right?
yes, it is. And now they even
So
have a hotel.
we're gonna
So
do. We're gonna be like those content creators. Okay, you guys. So T-Quest and DJ Nino is finally here at Bucky's.
Yeah,
yeah, look, I just say make sure you get some beaver nuggets.
I don't even like the way that
Nothing like a
sounds.
good nut, huh?
Yeah, get some beaver nuggets, and then um get some brisket and a root beer. You set.
Okay, so everyone keep talking about these beaver nuggets, but no one's actually saying what it
So what the hell
is.
is this beaver nugget?
So,
I don't. What is that?
so do y'all remember corn pops?
Who?
What?
The cereal corn pops.
Yep.
Yes, I remember corn
All
pops.
right, now take corn pops and enhance the sweetness
Wait a
by
minute.
two.
Now the beaver nuggets overhyped. Now we have.
Woo! See? Pew
Like,
pew.
yeah, yeah, you have like man, like yeah, that combination, the brisket, the root beer, and the nuggets, you be set.
So we're not gonna do the nuggets. I don't even think Nino likes corn pops.
I mean, I did when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? But then I grew up. Then I was like, nah.
So we probably won't do it just because people say it. It may not make the register. I'll say that. It may not make the register. But I heard a lot about the brisket, so that most likely will make
Yeah.
the register.
All right, Sean. I tell you when I'm in Georgia, I always stop at the Cookout Burger. I don't know what that is.
Oh my
Hey,
gosh.
cookout, man. Hey, cookout is on point. I went to
Yes. That
Look at
hey,
y'all knowing the spots, and
hey,
I'm all
I think it's
hey,
uncultured and have
because
zero idea what this is.
I've traveled a lot. So when I lived in South
Look
Carolina,
at this. Look at this.
that's where I had it. Well, I had it in North
and,
Carolina.
I've no, that's not the first time I had it. When I had a gig in Virginia, and that was like the greatest gig. It was a day party. I went back to my hotel at a decent hour. It was just wonderful. But at the I try to find something to eat, and I'm like, I see cookouts, but I've never heard of it. And it's like this long line. I'm like, there's a long line. And by the time I saw the menu, I was like, oh wow. You can get like
Mm-hmm.
burger, hot dogs, grilled cheese,
Quesadillas.
slushes,
Well,
milkshakes, and they're all at reasonable price. And you can do a
man,
meal deal. You can remix it. I'm just like, oh my god, there's so
yeah.
many things I can do. It was just
The
so
man,
exciting. And then when I found out it
uh,
was actually in South Carolina where I lived at the time, I was like, score.
man. When I went to North Carolina, when we went to Mama Shirley's house.
You went to the conference?
No, 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 no. This is Mama when we went for Shirley Caesar's house.
Yeah, don't say Mama Shirley's if it's a flex bet.
Facts.
Don't do that. Say the right name, the
Yeah,
name people
yeah,
know. Thank you.
yeah. Shirley Caesar. When we went to her church, then we went to her house to eat.
Yeah,
Um,
green beans, potato, tomatoes.
all
Yeah,
that,
what you call it? Yeah,
and I had corn pudding for the first time, but that's a whole different story.
yeah.
Uh,
Enjoy,
um,
enjoy.
and corn pudding was actually good.
Okay, well,
Um,
okay. Yeah,
I
enjoy.
hear
but
you.
but so afterwards, we had to drive from Raleigh to Fayetteville, which is like 45 minutes, right?
Yep.
That's where my sister was. So we get to there,
Sister
and
was invited to the meal. No, let me stop.
no, no,
Don't
she
say that,
wasn't.
Miss Tan. Don't
Oh,
say
wait a
that.
minute.
Wait
Wait
a
a minute.
minute now.
Wait a minute. Go ahead, Quest.
Miss Tan said Bucky's is overpriced and overrated.
Boy, you about to get cut off my telegram. Um, but we got to Fayetteville, and my sister's like, "Hey, we're gonna stop at Cookout, meet us there, cause we're getting dropped off." So we got dropped off, got in their car, and I'm hearing her order. She's like, "What do you want?" I'm like, I don't know because you just remix this with that and did this with that. I don't know, but all I know is we were in Fayetteville for 14 days. Out of those 14 days, I went to cookout probably 9 of those because I had to try everything on the menu.
You know what I really think it is? The average burger place, you either get a burger, fries, and a drink. When they start having places that you have multiple options to put a combination together, I think that hypes people up. You know,
But
I
ain't
don't
that
have to get a burger, fries, and drink. I can get a burger, grilled cheese if I want.
ain't that like Sonic though?
Huh?
And then like Sonic, Sonic, you could do that, but I
Can
don't
you
know.
stop endorsing Sonic all the time? Like, get a sponsorship.
Let me ask you a question. Yeah. Bucky's is overpriced and overrated is what we hear. You know what I mean? My man Sean says you have in Midwest, Kansas City, Missouri. Check out Gates Barbecue. They make the best ribs and smoked turkey sandwiches and the brisket is good. I sound like we need to get some brisket.
I can
All right,
make it.
challenge accepted. It is quite pricey. Okay, all right, that
And we
sounds like to
missed one too,
Bucky's.
babe.
What's that? Oh, Roscoe's. I've never been there. I
I
think
went
what's
there
that?
one
I think that's a
time.
West Coast thing.
Yeah, I went there one time. I was not impressed at
Okay,
all.
there it is.
That-
I went
Maybe
one
because
time
I
in
brought,
Atlanta when I had to perform.
maybe it's
Yeah. Oh, you've
because
been to one? Okay.
Yeah, but I
maybe it's
didn't.
because they brought my food back to the hotel room and I had to rewarm it. But I was reheated and I was just like, no, this ain't
You forgot that you didn't have a microwave too, didn't you?
it.
Wow, that
Cold
is
chicken.
hilarious.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
cold
saying?
chicken and waffles, yes.
You know what I mean?
So, but no, yeah, I wasn't a fan. I wasn't.
All right, there it is. But you like better White Castle or Crystal? Crystal is a bootleg White Castle, in my opinion.
I just went to White Castle for the first time a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. I can't remember. Every year we were in Orlando. Um, that was my first time having it because we don't have that down here.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Oh, go ahead, Quest.
sorry, babe. I've never had crystals, and now it's no point in having crystals, right, babe?
Why you say that? I mean, that
Because
still is one.
yeah, there's still one here, but
Yeah.
you always say how it's overpriced, it's overrated, so there's really no point in tasting it or even trying it.
I mean, they're all overpriced now because for whatever reason, well, one of my early jobs I had was in a White Castle. You know what I mean? One of my early jobs. It like maybe my second or third job. Man, it's probably my second job I've ever had was in a White Castle. So I remember when folks used to come in and buy the 10 pack. You know what I mean? They used to get the 10 pack of White Castles, and the 10 pack was like, oh no, it was like 10 pack was $3.50.
What?
That was the 10 pack of it was. I remember it now. One burger, each burger was, the little cheeseburger was 35 cents each. That's how
Wow.
much they were. The 10 pack was, and now them things are like $1 a piece now. So me been knowing it for so long, I'm like, there's no value to these little burgers at $1 now. You feel what I'm saying?
You could buy them at Sam's Club.
Well, yeah, and our franchise was the first franchise that made the White House burgers to be frozen and resold. Oh my God, you should have seen the management. No, you got to make it like this. They were so. Oh my God, they had to be the prettiest burgers ever in life. So so luckily I was always on the register, so I didn't have all this extra pressure that the manager was. He was like, no, you can't have this because regular when you're doing the regular sandwiches, it is what it is. Slap, crackle, and pop.
Pop.
You know what I mean? That's all it was. Slap it on, crackle, pop. There it is. Put it in the box. The bun is crooked, onions everywhere. But when they were doing that for the frozen things, you had to like an artist. And luckily on the shift that I was on, there was somebody who made it there real purpose in life to make the prettiest burgers. You know what I'm saying? He was like, "Oh, this is your job. This is literally your
You
job.
was born for
This
this.
is your job." Because we had two sides. We had grills on both sides, and he was such an artist with making it. Here, the other grill that we never use. Take you go over there. You can use that grill. That'll be your own, particular
Oh
side,
wow.
and you can do what you want with it. He was so precise with it. Me, I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing this. I would have quit before I'm sitting there doing it. How you got to do it like this?
He's like the lettuce is not cut
No,
properly.
it's not nice. All it was meat, cheese, and onions. That's all that's
Oh,
on it. Meat, cheese, and onions. So
gotcha. So
next
speaking
question.
of, go ahead, Quest.
I have a question. So, the White Castle that you worked at, was there a drive-through?
It was on the boardwalk. So no.
Okay, because if someone's that perfection, especially nowadays when everyone's on a timer,
Well, I bet
I'm like,
you gotta hurry up. Let's go.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
that's
that's what I was
that's
wondering.
that's literally why he had his own side.
That's why.
Yeah,
That
that's
would
why he
be
had
the
his own side.
only reason. Going back to the conversation we had a couple weeks ago, that would be the only reason if somebody
What's
closed
that,
their
Rico? What up, Rico?
uh
Everybody, we got a lot of comments we gotta get to.
if
Answer
they
question.
close their restaurant a little bit early, only because of him, because he had to take care and make sure it was extra perfect, and they had to cut the grill off because of him. That'd be the only reason
Get
I'll
out of here.
Back to the comments. Let's go. We're not having a conversation today, Cyclops. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. What's poppin'? Jacob on
What
the
up, Jake?
check
what up,
in.
what up?
Let's see. American Steakhouse was fire back in the day.
I don't know what that is. I've never been
No,
there.
That's Connecticut.
Oh, okay. All right.
you have it. Okay, okay.
I've been there like once or twice, but I didn't actually eat a steak or anything.
Okay.
Let's see.
T-Quest had the nuggets.
Most
Yeah, the
likely.
nuggies.
I've been to Roscoe's when I went to Cali. The food was so good. I brought souvenir T-shirt back.
Okay.
Well,
All
all
right. Getting
right,
merch. Love the food. Give me
Okay,
some of
all
that
right.
merch.
let's go.
Okay.
Hometown buffet.
Yeah, I
I
remember.
mean,
I
that
remember
I
that.
wasn't a fan.
I think they were good, but then things start to switch, and then secret is to go at brunch time.
No, no. The secret is if the lunch ends at 4 o'clock and the dinner menu starts. If the dinner menu starts at 4 o'clock, drag your ass in there at 3:48.
So you get the lunch price, but the options of lunch and dinner menu.
Yes. So go in there at 3:48. Go in there, dinner like, oh, I want lunch. I remember one time.
At band camp.
Yeah, we got to the buffet in the, let's say, 350 something, right? Line long as all hell. So you're like, are we gonna get up there? So it wasn't just me and my people, doing the move, get it right before, dinner price, for the lunch cost. There was somebody, maybe about four people up from us. They
Doing the
sitting
same thing.
there, I don't know what I want. Should I get this? Should I get? Yo, people started, hey,
You said it's at a buffet. All you need is adult child. You want a drink, right?
yeah, but I don't know what the hell they was doing. It's like, yeah, maybe they was waiting for somebody else to come. You know what I mean? But
Wait,
whatever it was, they weren't taking the typical 40 seconds,
Gotcha.
check out and go. They was going, and I'm looking around, and everybody's looking up there like, and then somebody said, hey, what the hell are you buying?
yeah, but no, you can't go to buffets and actually just buy a plate.
Say what
Like
again?
if you go Golden Corral, you could go Golden Corral and not buy the buffet. You can actually just buy a plate.
Yes, yes, yes. You can buy something separate. Yes. Well,
Yeah,
the one that
And
I think it was
wait.
Old Country Buffet is where I was at. I don't think there was an option. You get the buffet and a drink and go on my life.
gotcha.
But they was taking long as hell. But eventually the crowd. Yeah, the White Castle 10 pack was the truth. There it is. After the movie, a late night after the club. Facts. But they moved their ass when the crowd was like, hey, yeah, buying them Sam clubs tasting the same. That is factual. It is not the same. It is not the same.
Well, I didn't mind grocery store frozen White Castles. And like y'all said, the 10 pack is great after the club. So was the microwave one. You could,
That part in my PJs.
you know what I'm saying? Pop it in the oven real quick, or I mean the microwave, and call it a day. Late night snacks right before you go to sleep.
Yeah. White Castle chicken sandwiches slapped and the fry. Yeah, what I used to, and the fries and onion rings really were one size. That is facts.
What does that mean?
It's just one size. You got to order fries. You got to order onion rings. There's not small, large.
Oh,
Yeah, there was
one
one
size
size.
for all.
Yes, the
Was it?
onion rings was fantastic, and the milkshakes. Oh my God, milkshakes was very
What
good.
kind of onion was it? Was it panko? Was it beer batter?
There was none of that. This is the onion rings that you just get. It's not none of that beer batter. This is a fast food place that sell 40 cent sliders. And you talking about you asking all this special stuff. None of that stuff. Get out of here.
Good. And then when I did go to White Castle, the person I was with, they're like, "This is how you gotta get the drink. You get a high tea orange with Coke." I said, "What is this?" Like they said, it goes perfect with the sliders. I said, "I've never heard of this, but
Well, I
I
tell you
never."
like this. I tell you like say you say those customers. Yeah, we had fun with y'all. You want to do
No,
this,
no.
this, and this. Watch this. Watch this. I'm add a little seltzer water in your drink. You know what I'm saying?
I think
Let's cut it a little bit. Get out of here with all that. Yeah, let me get just go maybe about 2 seconds of this, second of that, something of this.
Oh,
That's
it's like
you want one of
when
those?
people
Really?
do coffee orders. Let me get 2% milk with a splash of this, a dash of that,
Yeah, the
two
Starbucks
scoops of
one.
foam, and all
Yeah.
that
Okay.
foolish.
You don't get as much ice as possible in the cup. As much ice as possible in this cup. Because when
Oh
I
my
give it to you, it's not
gosh.
even gonna make a sound. When you shake it, you're not gonna hear
I
it.
still don't
Because there's gonna be so
understand
much ice in there.
people who actually order extra ice, but
Yeah, I
that's
don't get that.
that's your business.
Yeah, I mean
What's going?
like light ice. Give me light ice or
No,
no.
no ice. I want no ice. Let me say, word to the wise. Ice machine is one of the dirtiest machines in life. The ice machine is one of the machines that will get failed during
Or
a
inspection.
inspection.
Yeah.
Yes, it is one of the first things that gets failed. Second thing, unfortunately, is the soda machines.
Yep.
Yep.
All they do is turn the knob off once it's empty and put another one on, but they're not actually act there cleaning it or
Yeah.
nothing.
They don't. What you're supposed to do is unscrew the nozzles and all that and clean all that stuff. But if you don't,
Well, I did that when I worked in fast food.
yeah, well,
Took
yeah,
the
I
Be
did
like
it
nozzle
because
and
I
cleaned
was
it.
younger than child. Um,
you're supposed to be like Ed and get all up in the machine and clean it.
well, don't know why it does that. They're
That's
like, oh,
nasty, and
click, and go on my
you got
line.
to be very clear about. Watch this, Cyclops. Nino,
Yep.
do you know who Ed is?
Who's Ed? What are you talking about? I don't know no damn Ed.
He said you got to be like Ed and get up all of it in the machine to clean it, and I'm just like, you
No,
got to be very specific because I don't think everyone know
I
who
don't know
Ed
damn
is.
Ed. All I know is Mr. Ed was a horse back in the day.
No. You want to tell who Ed is, Cyclops?
So Ed is from Good Burger.
Don't
Who
nobody know about no damn good
No.
burger. I don't think none of the like real show. I don't think none of the viewers know who the hell watch Good Burger either. So it's not like I'm in a class by myself. Maybe
Oh
one or
my
two.
god. The best back to the comments. The Beck Steakhouse back. And there was the beefsteak Charlie's with the never ending shrimp.
I think I may have gotten that a couple times.
When I used to go to Golden Corral for Sunday brunch, I would just get it in time to get the unlimited juice before they took it away and right before the dinner menu went into effect. So you
Dude,
trying to tell me that when people went for dinner, you couldn't get unlimited juice?
Yeah.
juice is different. You get a soft drink. You know how
Yeah.
that goes. Soft
Yeah.
drink is different. Facts. Everybody's mixing drink before the freestyle Coke machines was this thing. Yeah. I
See?
was welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger.
There you go.
See?
There you
He
go.
knows Ed. And speaking of Ed, speaking of Good Burger, Speaking of Nickelodeon, speaking of childhood,
let me ask you
go ahead, love.
before you do the transition. Let me ask you a question. And this has to do with the dumbass English language. And this is not no slight to people that speak English or other languages,
All of
right?
us.
Explain why tuna fish is called tuna fish. Mm, okay. And then as it is quiet, you got something to say, Cyclops? Okay.
No.
Why is tuna fish called tuna fish? We don't call it burger cow. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
What?
Okay.
We don't say
Yeah.
burger cow. You know what I'm saying? We don't say chicken bird.
Huh.
Tuna is a fish.
I think. Well, I guess the same thing like catfish
Yeah, why
is a
would you call
certain
it that?
type of fish. Codfish, haddock
No,
fish.
cod is cod. Cod and haddock is haddock.
No, some
Tuna
people
fish
actually.
is always
What I'm
tuna
saying, like
fish.
some people actually do say codfish.
Or they shouldn't.
That's what I'm saying. So
Yeah,
it
yeah, but
sometimes it
tuna
is.
fish is the name.
But okay, catfish is the name of the fish. They'll be like,
So it's tuna.
um, yeah. So I feel like
Well,
it,
no,
it,
because when they say the tuna fish, the fish is just called tuna. When they actually talk about the fish itself,
Yeah, what type of fish it is? Tuna is a specific fish.
yeah,
yeah, yeah,
Catfish is actually the name of the fish.
yeah.
Okay, but tuna is a type of fish. You understand what I'm saying?
This is
yeah.
why everyone was annoyed with English class every year.
Okay.
Because it's stupid.
Yeah, catfish is the actual name of the fish. You know what I mean? That's a catfish right there. And if you say tuna, I've caught a tuna. You don't say I've caught a tuna fish. Tuna is separate.
But okay, let's be perfectly clear. How many people actually say I'm about to go eat some tuna fish? I actually just say I eat tuna.
And you're odd.
I always say, "Oh, I love a good tuna fish sandwich." Oh, I'm about to go make me some tuna fish. I'm in the mood for some tuna. No one speaks like that, Cyclops.
Cyclops does. You know what I mean? Cyclops does. But it is what it is.
Okay.
All right, go ahead, Quest, with your segue.
Okay, here we go. Tuna fish, chicken at sea. I don't know exactly. So now we're off. Wow, this food segment has been 40 something minutes. This is crazy. And we started off with the black. You know why? Because all of our black cards had to do with food.
Food.
So
Yeah.
we didn't mean for the show to be majority about it. It just the topic, and that's where it went to. Cause most black cards is well, I guess it's not always food, but majority of the time. But I wanted to touch on something that came on social media just the other day, yesterday, and we were talking about good burgers and maybe think of our childhood. And I saw
Even
videos
Stevens,
of Shia LaBeouf
even Stevens himself.
Steven himself at Mardi Gras having a grand old time, and the next thing you know, you see weird energy with him sitting at a table
Bop, bop,
staring
bop.
at other people. Then you see him with this weird energy while he's being interviewed. Next thing you know, you see a clip of him with his shirt off. Now he's in a whole brawl in the middle of Mardi Gras. I did not actually dive deep into what was going on, but for what I've seen, is automatically just looked very disturbing.
Okay, so
Stop
uh,
drinking out here in these streets.
well that part.
Or
Yes.
whatever. Or whatever it
Now I'm
is.
getting
because,
hungry.
Listen,
because Mardi Gras is different. They get sitting here passing out drinks in the street. You don't know what you're getting. Like,
That's
hey, here you
dangerous.
go, here you go. Like I went to Mardi Gras one time, and then I was of age. No, was I? I was of age to drink, but I
Even
didn't.
if you wasn't, just say you were for the sake of the story.
Like, and I remember just seeing people just giving drinks out. I was just like, this is a thing. This is legal. Like,
Did you drink them?
no, I didn't. I did
Not
not.
even one.
No, I tell you why I didn't drink because I just had surgery and I was on heavy pain pills. So
So
yeah.
let's ask you
You was about to
this.
die.
Oh wow.
If you'd been taking some of them drinks, you'd have been laid out, passed out in the street.
Yeah. So, but yeah, like I said, that for that, like you said, stop drinking, right? But the thing is, like I said earlier, the our childhood stars are either crazy, they are plain stupid, or here's another one I thought of. They just trying to stay relevant because they are not relevant no more. So what can they do to get on TV or social media? Just pick a fight. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, like that boxer was walking around getting slapped around and punched in the face. Dumbass. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Like my thing is like if you try so hard to be relevant, how can I say this a nice way? Put that
Say
same
it. Say it.
put that same energy into trying to do something positive, like get back on TV in a movie or something positive in your community. Don't be out here trying to just be on TMZ because TMZ will make you look stupid.
Yeah,
Now,
everybody ain't trying to do nothing positive for the community. You know what I mean? There's some people soon that say, let's do something for the community," and what that means is time to turn the volume on mute. You know what I'm saying? We ain't none of that. I ain't saying me. I'm just talking about people. I don't want
I
nobody
feel you.
judging
I
me.
feel you. I feel you.
Talk to him, Cross.
like I stated, I didn't read or go into detail of the story because I didn't care that much. But did you read something, Cyclops, or you're assuming that maybe that's the reason why he got into a fight
I,
for
I, I'm,
attention?
I'm just assuming. I didn't read nothing. I'm a,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Because I've always said it.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yes, you have to protect yourself. I've always said celebrities to me are just human beings
Some people say.
that's just
yeah.
more popular. And that lets you know they're not perfect. They're still human. They still act a fool. They still mess up. They still drink. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
They still go through things and they still have triggers just like anybody else. Based off looking at it, I don't think he was doing anything for attention. He could have been just going through something. He could have just a short fuse. You know what I mean? And who knows why that altercation started. Like I said, there was something about him me mugging or making customers uncomfortable in a restaurant. Then saw the clip at like when he was doing the interview and his asking questions. It was like his energy was just so left field, but I don't know the reason why, But you got to be very mindful, not just celebrities, no matter who you are. There's cameras everywhere. There's lots of everywhere. I understand Mardi Gras is a party and a celebration and all this stuff, but you got to be very mindful because any and everything can happen. And human beings are unpredictable.
And you
You be
never
having the
know
time of your
who.
life, minding your business, and you just blink the wrong way, and somebody ready to fight you. Like,
Exactly. Because I'm like,
Yeah,
you never
it's
know who's watching.
scary.
and this isn't back in my day, because back in my day, you get your ass beat and seven people know about it. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, you get your ass beat. Everybody, everybody
Everybody.
would know. Damn, bro, you got ragged out. It just dragged your ass all across the floor. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Can't even lie about the fight.
You
Yeah, I got a
got
couple of shots in. Yeah, back at the hospital maybe because I seen your ass. You swung wildly, dude. Knocked you. I saw your whole tooth fly across the room. You know what I'm saying?
that reminds me of a fight a couple years ago with a comedian and a child. If y'all remember, it was a well known comedian.
You know what I mean? It wasn't a dog. It was one of them cats.
I don't know what you guys are talking about, but
It was one of them cats.
I,
Had his ass beat by the teenager.
Yeah, like
yes,
yeah.
this is more drinking on Mardi Gras, Cinco de Mayo, or St. Patty's Day. I'm not sure.
Depends on your race.
Yes,
Wait,
it
wait, wait,
really
wait,
depends.
what's the
That's
question?
great. There it is,
What's the,
baby. It depends on your race.
what's the
It
question?
definitely depends for sure.
It's more drinking done on Mardi Gras. What do you have? Where did you put the thing? Mardi Gras, Cinco de Mayo, or St. Patrick's Day.
Okay, so I would say race because we have what we consider our Mardi Gras is called Fiesta.
Fiesta, Fiesta.
And Fiesta is a 2 week long party, citywide party.
Carmen Red, what up?
And all they do is drink, 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 and drink some more. With a few parades here and there. But this is the thing how it's been going on for years. The way all the money that they get is going back into a scholarship for the city. So that's why people are spending so much money.
Mm.
So it
You think it's Cinco de Mayo?
it could go good, it could go bad, but I feel like and the thing about it is it rolls right. I think it's like the last week is right before Cinco de Mayo.
I celebrated Cinco de Mayo once in school for Spanish class. I was J
Yeah,
Lo for the
but
day, and I got an A on my report.
not J Lo,
Ooh.
not J Lo.
I'm just saying. Two
Jenny from
weeks.
the block,
I can't even imagine people's livers. Like
man.
the way people can drink every day, all day. Like I just can't. Like I don't understand it.
Like growing up, I didn't know the magnitude of
You
this.
like the dancing? That's what you doing.
Like, I didn't know the magnitude of this 2 week span. I just knew I was in a parade, walking with different people in different years.
Walking with a random, that's what it is. That's
Yeah,
walking
like
with a
I was
random.
like, oh, okay, I'm in a parade. I used to walk by. I'd be like, oh, I know you. Wave, boom, boom, boom. Now I know, the magnitude. Like, oh, okay, that's why we were doing what we were doing. Um, but the drinking part, if you eliminated the drinking part, I feel like but be very blunt here for those people that's watching from San Antonio, don't shoot me. If I don't, if if I didn't see the
Please
drinking,
don't shoot him.
if the drinking aspect was not in the mix of helping to fund this scholarship, I feel like Fiesta would not be as big as it is.
Okay, yeah. My man is saying if you wasn't drinking, nobody would be rocking with y'all. That's what I'm kind of hearing. We
And
need
that,
to get drunk to enjoy this aspect of the
yeah, like we have different events every night. We have three parades throughout the whole 2 weeks, and yeah, it's just we have college night where yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah, and
and
all these
that is Cyclops. Do not shoot Cyclops. Do not slap
no,
him in his
please
face
don't.
if y'all see him out in the street. That's just personal pain. He's like, yo,
Yeah,
calm down with the drinking.
yeah.
That's what he said. But if you see Cyclops with a drink, smack it out his hand. Um, I'm just joking. Please don't smack this drink out his hand. Please don't smack
Yeah,
his hand.
because that's
Don't
money.
slap the drink. Don't grab the drink.
Yeah, don't do anything.
No.
Leave the man
Just leave man alone.
alone in his
Because I could be
celebration.
drinking Gatorade or water, and you thought it was something else in you.
Yeah.
You really want to go there? Like, do you really want to do that?
No, we're not gonna have a conversation about drinking. We're not gonna have this. This is not gonna be. There's too many people that is there that go to. We're not doing it. You know what I'm saying? Nah, we're not gonna do that. Nah, that's we go with that.
Speaking of grabbing,
Oh
slapping,
my
and
God.
Wow.
celebration, let's
Wow.
go, Dino.
Yeah,
Take it
yeah.
away.
This goes out to the folks out there. I don't know if y'all have seen it, but there's a clip that went viral of Michael Jordan for whatever reason, um, this is my opinion. What it looked like to me, I know some people saying way other thing. Look to me, Mike was just deciding to grab the ass of a little child.
Oh,
What
good
is?
day. Good day.
Yeah, let's play a little grab ass. Huh? Yeah. Let me squeeze his ass 9 times and then rub on his leg.
Oh wow. Wait.
With allegedly, because I don't really know, it seems to look like his father was standing right next to him.
Yeah,
So okay,
whoever it was. You on
okay.
your winter alcohol fast right now? Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So what do you think about Mike Jordan, Sean? I know you didn't saw the clip.
No.
My thing is, all right. As a kid growing up, I I didn't have this experience, but I seen it right where coaches
Somebody was grabbing your ass as when you was when you was a child. You didn't realize what it was. You wanted to be like Mike or liked by Mike.
no, I'm saying like playing sports, and I saw it where coaches be like, "Good day." Nobody had an issue with coaches patting their players on the
But that's
butt.
well, that's different. If it's one pat, that's different. If you're playing the drums on the child's ass, that is different.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, one slap. Hey, good job. Whack. If you're doing that,
The
Game.
only times you be playing bongos are if it's your girl's booty. Okay, that's when you play the bongos. But
Like, okay, well, yeah, I can't speak on that. Yeah,
I know we're making light because this is a podcast. We don't want to go too serious into it, but the part that's disheartening and was confusing to me is your team just won the um the game, the race. So I was like happy Black History Month, not because of the driver, but because Michael Jordan owns the team. So that's the win for us.
hmm
Now it's being overshadowed because I don't know what was going on in your mind. I don't know if you didn't realize there's cameras everywhere. I don't know the relationship of you, the child, the family, whatever. But why would you think it's okay to touch a child, like that? And then the child didn't react as if it was normal. Me, somebody can graze near me, touch me, and I'm automatically going to jump. You know what I mean? For him to multiple times,
yeah.
then end with the graze of the leg, that's when the child turns, was confusing.
just like, wait a minute.
Hey, what's going on here?
No, I want to
Um,
stump double. That was him. What up, BG? It
uh,
was. I still don't understand this. Yeah, I don't get that either. I think a lot of sports is very splendor, you know, very sugary. A lot of aspects of
not
sports.
sugary.
It is. When you really break it down, certain things, it's a lot of that. He said. But it was very uncomfortable watching it, and it was uncomfortable knowing the guy next to him just looked and just smiled like it was nothing happening, or maybe didn't register. I don't know. I'm not gonna make no
It,
excuses.
he
It
was
was
caught up
wrong
in the
all the way
moment.
around, and for people trying to justify it, like that
He was,
camera did not lie.
he was caught up in the moment. Uh, but yeah, like I don't know. Like I can't speak on it because I don't know what was going through his mind. And
You
hey,
can speak on it. That's what we're here. We're speaking on it because of
right,
what we saw. If that's the case, we can't have a podcast because we speak on everything. Stop trying to be politically correct, trying to save yourself. No, we're not doing that. You're going down with us. Don't try to save yourself. No, don't do that. Speak your mind. That's what we're here for.
like I'm just saying, like I guess I gotta look at it. I haven't seen it. Did y'all,
You have what? You haven't what?
I haven't seen it.
You haven't
It-
seen the clip that I sent you.
Oh, you sent it to me? Let me see. Let me see.
See,
It's
he
in
on
the
his
room.
BS today. He
Let
know he
me,
saw it. He acted like
let
he didn't
me,
say it, so
let
he only
me,
saved himself. Bet.
let me see. Hold on.
Duly noted.
Give me a second.
Butte slapping in baseball, football, basketball, and wrestling. I'm telling you, it's in nation. It's speak on it, right? So Cyclops think he's slick.
I
He
don't
think
know
he's
what you're talking
slick
about. Let's see.
because he know I sent it to him. He know he saw it, and now he's trying to act like he don't know what we talking about.
I'm
That's
looking.
fine.
I'm
Nino,
looking
you
at it
want to give your
now.
comments?
I'm like this. Wait a minute. Keep talking for a second because I can't find the
Okay.
screen that I'm talking at. Oh, here we go. Yeah, no, now I'm like this, yo. Um, if in doubt, no, it's not. Period. Don't grab or touch nobody's ass. Period. Who ain't your girl or whatever, or whatever, or somebody that is cool with it. Child, stop that. Stop grabbing child's behinds. I don't care who it is, male, little boy, little girl. Stop that. Stop that. There comes a point in life. If you have daughters, there's a point in life where it's like, nah, now we're gonna establish you are a female and I am an adult male. So some of this stuff, just stop that. You know what I mean? I want you to have your own. I want you to understand. All your body, all that's private. Don't none of that. None of that. Stay away from none of that. Just know you're not chilling when you get older. Because when you're young, sometimes you're all sleeping in the same bed. No, 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 no. It gets to a point. No, you're a little older. Sleep in your own bed or wherever,
Mm-hmm.
somewhere else. That's I don't want. No, I wasn't a male dude walking around in my drawers in front of my daughters. I never done that. You know what I mean? I'm like, no. I don't want you to be comfortable seeing a male walking around in his drawers. You know what I mean? And I don't want my daughters to be like, oh, dad walked around in his drawers, so this other random can walk around his drawers.
It's
No,
cool. He did it. Like a
no,
yeah.
no.
Yeah.
That was one thing that I was like, nah, I don't want. I want you to understand that that is not something that's acceptable.
So I went back to the room and I clicked on the link. Right. I was about to watch it.
Oh, and it's
It
gone. And
is
it's gone.
gone. Like so, I guess Michael's like, we're gonna pay everybody. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they decided to take it off. They like, oh, that's what we doing.
Yeah.
No,
I'll find you a clip. Oh my gosh. But you're right. Is booty slapping in all type of sports? Is there slapping in other activity
Basketball.
like cheerleading, rap, DJing, stand up? Nah, you get canceled. You get fired.
yeah. If I'm DJing, don't come up randomly slap me in the ass. Great blend slap. Get the out of my face. That was nice. Get out of here with that.
I
You know what I'm
like what
saying?
you
No, we're
did
not
right
doing
there with
that.
that transition. Good job.
Yeah, there it is. Great job, buddy.
I can't even imagine.
I
You
would throw
know,
my controller. No, I'm not throwing my controller. I'm throwing him. Yeah, can't
Yeah,
wait
get
to
out
see.
of here with that.
I sent a new clip so you can watch it. So
It didn't
yeah,
work.
but you really got to be mindful of stuff like that. I like how when put the perspective of having children and setting the precedents and everything for them as well. I think there was a rapper recently. I forgot
Grab
his name.
somebody's ass?
Huh? No, no, no,
Oh,
no. Me
wow.
like he was in a studio session and it was like these girls there and one of the girls was saying that I think she was like under 18 and then he said all you guys leave. Because you shouldn't be like he. Once he found out one of them lied about their age and actually was underage, like you all got to go. I don't know what y'all on. I don't know who you think I am, but not today. I have daughters. I'm not trying to put nothing out there like that. You know what I mean?
Facts. Get out of here
And
with
I'm
that.
glad he did that. Yes, kick them all out. Like it's so crazy how people are so desperate that you lie about your age just to be around certain people. I guess depending on the person and what you're doing at that age, and a lot of us did some young reckless things, but
I don't know nothing about that.
some I'm glad that there are still some people out here like, nah, y'all all gotta go. Oh, it's me.
There it is. Now, man,
Hey,
for y'all out there who haven't seen it,
booty body slapping at the Hollywood parties.
You know what I mean? Here you go. Cyclops,
Cyclops, he's bringing it on the screen.
Oh,
I
bet.
think. Wait a minute.
McDonald, Darren Foster, an entire production team, and all of our commentary team.
What are you doing?
We'll see you from Atlanta next week.
Oh, I see it now. It was something on the boy's shirt. He never touched his boots.
And the cup
I see it now.
And then I'm looking at the clip, and it says, allegedly tucks his lower back.
That's his lower back?
Play it again.
That's his lower back?
McDonald, Darren Foster, an entire production team, and all of our commentary team. We'll see you
Oh, I
from
get it. His
Atlanta
shirt was
next
wet. He was
week.
trying to dry it.
NASCAR racing
And
at
his finger got wet. He
2
wiped
p.m.
on his
Eastern
leg.
Time.
Totally get it.
And the cup
That's-
race in
that's the
Atlanta,
excuse?
3 p.m. Darren Foster, an
That's the
entire
excuse?
production team.
I don't care if it was in his mind innocent. It just looks bad all the way around.
Yeah.
Even if it could, people looks can be deceiving. At the end of the day, it looks bad. Own it, and I don't know.
Yeah.
Too much.
Now,
Guess who y'all not gonna see looking like that? You know what I'm saying? That's no.
now my thing is, has it been a apology?
No.
Or
It's like the new thing now since old boy is is there. His thing is don't apologize. Just let it die out. But now some of the folks now you got 50 trolling them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's look at Sean.
What is that?
You see,
Why y'all do that? Now I can't unsee it.
Just look at that real bad. Yeah, that's
yeah, it makes me sick to my stomach.
It's
My
why are you
thing-
even comfortable doing it? It's like this. Let me explain. If dude has ice in his shirt, you know what I mean. What you do? Grab his shirt, pull it away, pull his shirt away from his body, so where the ice traps. Where the ice falls on the ground.
If a child has ice on his back, I'm not his pappy. I'm
Yeah.
not touching the shirt.
Yeah,
Period.
Yeah, that's right. It's put like this. If I'm at a point that like, look, you got ice. If the child is obviously in discomfort or whatever, like maybe then you step in. You know what I mean? But then you're not gonna grab. You're not gonna grab near the dude's ass. You know what I mean? What you do is grab his shirt and try to make the ice fall.
So
You know what I mean?
let's ask a question. I'm gonna be that guy. How did the ice get there?
I don't know. I don't know.
Because Mike had a cup, right? And he was laughing. And and the ice fell on the shirt. He's like, oh no. And then, because it was his fault, allegedly.
I got
Well,
to
let's-
it for you. Hold on, it's not there. You know what? Let me get panic so it'll melt.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let me dry my hand on little man's leg too. That's what little man was like. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, you get it? Because he was grabbing the ice. So now his fingers are cold.
Yeah.
So now he's playing with the boy. Hey, you feel it's cold. He like, yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
You're so great.
Little man turned in like, hey, wait a minute. No.
Oh man.
You're so great.
Unless they my kid. Yeah, but it's your kid. And if it is your kid, don't do that either.
You know this reminds me of?
What's that?
Blackish, the white girl in the elevator. Mind your business.
But
Just mind your business.
my thing is, okay, if I saw correctly, that was his dad standing right next to him, right?
Somebody.
So I'm pretty sure they're like, what's going on? But they didn't say nothing. Hey, Mike, what are you doing? No. Oh, we're just gonna keep saying
There's some people. Well, I mean, there was another MJ. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
So allegedly, we all weren't there. We all don't know what
No.
happened.
I'm saying. Well,
We
what I would
just-
say, there's another MJ that has allegedly done some things as well. You know what I mean? And had settled court cases, which is not allegedly, which is literally settled court cases.
Let that man rest in peace.
Yeah, okay, all right, all right. I think real talk. I think I think his whole career have been different in the social media era. You know what I'm saying? It would have been way different than the way it went. The way it went to
You know,
skin
that,
coloring and
you know
yeah.
what? I'm gonna ask this question off air on our Patreon account.
On the Patreon edition.
Cause
Yo,
I
that
gotta,
our Patreon is lit, y'all. I'm trying to tell you.
I gotta ask a question
You
that
gonna
I was,
remember it?
yeah, I'm gonna remember it.
What
But
were you gonna say before that? You supposed to remember for the show.
and I was just about to say that because I was like, this is making me sick to my stomach. All this other stuff we're talking about. It goes into a perfect segue of when did okay.
When did okay?
No, no, no. So
Yeah, I'm a jerk. I know that. I know.
ginger ale has been a staple of the
It's
com-
a hood medicine.
of our community for years because people say it is our medicine for who cares?
Everything.
Yeah, like who cares what it is?
I got a
Take some
broken leg.
ginger
Give me
ale.
some ginger ale.
Yeah, like, but I watched. I don't know how many people seen the latest Kevin Hart special. He said, "What doctor said this? What doctor actually said ginger ale is okay?" And whoever said this, the first person who ever said it, why did y'all say this? Because the fact is, now you having everybody believe that ginger ale is a medicine, and now it's like a what's the word I'm looking for? A they said it in it. I can't even think of
It's a what?
it, when you hear it so much and you start to believe it, um
What the,
it's
I know you're not thinking of old wives' tale, but that's kind of what
no,
that
no,
would work
no,
as well.
no. Yeah, well, yeah, but
It
no,
would work.
yeah, well, yeah, but it's a word. It's it's a phobia. It's some type of phobia, I think.
Okay. All right.
No, and I'm just like, if people didn't have ginger ale, now people are going to this ginger beer, and
Yeah, I don't get it. Well, it's one of them things. I don't know when and where it started, but for whatever reason, it took um, hold, and I want to say I don't know if other coaches do that. I don't know if if the Hispanic folks are running the ginger ale. I don't know because I'm not raised in that. But back in the day, when you were sick, when you were sick, you would get ginger ale and some crackers. You know what I'm saying? Ginger ale, some crackers, and back in my day, if you're sick and home from school, you're watching The Price is Right. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
you watching The Price is Right, and a lot of black family. If you're sick, you too sick to watch television.
that's right.
Or no, or you're the what is that? What do you call it?
The Golden Child,
No.
the
What
Chosen
do they
Child.
call it? The key childs that ain't that lock child, lock key or whatever they call.
I don't know.
You one of the kids that you home by yourself. You really shouldn't be home by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Latch key is what they call them. You really shouldn't be
Open
in
the
the
door
house
for
by yourself.
nobody. Don't make a noise. Don't do nothing.
Yes, don't touch nothing. Be quiet. Somebody at the door. Sit your ass down. Don't answer the phone. Don't do nothing. Turn the TV
Yeah,
down.
don't you look out the window. Don't you dare
Yes.
do it. Don't
Yeah.
you?
Don't even open it for me.
Don't do anything. Don't do nothing. Don't do nothing. Because if I come and test, knock
Ah,
on the door, and you open the door, you're in trouble. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
Sally, Jesse, Raphael, Latchkey. There it is,
all
Latchkey
right.
kids.
What I want to do is I want to read some of the comments, and then I'm gonna give my take on the ginger ale. Okay.
Okay, there you
Okay.
go.
Here we go. Okay, babe.
Unless you're saving the kid from the crowd stampede, gunfire, out of control vehicle, falling building. Do not touch the kid. That is, or dog, anything dangerous. Don't leave that child alone. Yeah, I'll be in
Somebody,
jail 100 times worse.
yeah,
That
the gun
is,
pointed
yeah,
to his
that's
chest because
factual.
he's trying to protect it.
That is.
Absolutely.
Ginger ale does have medicinal purposes. Man, I don't know.
A placebo.
Ginger, elderberry, cinnamon, cayenne, all has therapeutic properties. Therapeutic properties. Okay, let's put all those into a thing, stir it up.
Oh, that sounds delightful.
There it is. There,
I'll
T-Quest.
take some.
Yeah, you take that. So I'm gonna need some ginger ale to take care of your sick ass after you.
That's fine. Well, I am one of those people that if I don't feel well, I love to have my emergency ginger ale. I think what it is, probably the original ginger ale actually had more real ginger in it because ginger is good for an upset stomach, like ginger itself. You see what I'm saying? So back then,
Yeah, if you're taking it for your upset stomach, I'm with you.
you know what I mean? So back
If
then,
you're taking it because you got some bacteria growth on your thigh,
oh my,
so you need to go get that checked out. You know what I'm saying?
so
I
it
got a
does make
rash right
sense. And
here.
then like the original ginger ale probably had more real ginger in it, so it
Yeah, it's
probably
like the
really did
original
help.
Coca-Cola had Coke,
You know what I'm saying? So
cocaine, had cocaine in it.
it did probably help more, but over the
The
years the
Coke help more?
ingredients changed, so
The
the
Coke help
health,
more?
huh?
The Coke had more. Yes, the Coke had more Coke in it. You
No,
know what
no,
I'm
no, no,
saying?
no. No, she said it probably helped more after you said Coke had Coke in it. So that's
Oh
what I was like.
my gosh. What up? What up? What up?
T-Bone, what up?
Yes, turmeric too. Um, but yeah, at the end of the day, it does help. Now it's so many different ingredients, so much sugar in it that the percentage of real ginger is pretty much almost non-existent. But it still helps to a certain degree. That's the same thing before when I went to a cookout and had an upset stomach. My mom was like, go to the grocery store and get ginger beer because it actually has more real ginger in it that's good for your stomach. Ginger tea is good for your stomach. So I'm not surprised that it's still part of the staple for making somebody feel good. Because even to this day, if I don't feel good, I tell Nina, I'm like, I need some ginger ale
Yes, yes.
and some crackers.
Ginger ale
Matter
and
of fact,
crackers.
I want the soup too.
And
There it
I
is.
was, I was gonna say
The
shouts out
Vernon's
to
brand is the best ginger
I
ale.
heard about that. I think I've had it before. It is certain ones that people would travel to get because it's so good. Now, because I'm so bouge, I can really, I just sometimes make my own ginger ale.
Oh my God.
It's
Yeah,
so
yeah, she's one
good.
of them. That is. Shout out.
It's
Now
so
listen, burdock root. Okay, there you go. See, that's the people. That's the people. Look. I'm sick as all hell, and you got some damn root, in the damn heating up on the stove. Get out of here with that. I need some real medicine. I don't need that.
man.
Shout out to my man Sean. Do not pour ginger ale on a broken leg. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? It's not gonna work.
yeah, I got a rash. I need to go get
Yeah, you got a
some.
rash. Get out of here. Yeah,
Yeah,
pour ginger ale
now you put it in spray
on your
bottle.
rash. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I
no,
don't think
like
people take it that far.
shouts
I mean,
out to
somebody may. You don't know. Put
shouts
on
out
a
to
rag.
Hopefully.
Put on a rag and wrap it. What the hell you talking about?
shouts out to the people on specific flight on the way to Jacksonville. I was sick. They're like, here, take this whole can of ginger ale for you, and you don't have to pay for it. I was like,
See
bet.
that? See that? That's what it
That
is.
that
On
can
the,
help settle
yeah.
the stomach.
Yeah,
Or it can just be something psychosomatic is word. It can be psychosomatic. They can
there you go.
see, I'm a smart man. You know what I mean? When I went to use it, I got it. Oh,
You should have dialed a friend
you know what I'm
cyclist.
saying? Raw onions, yeah, okay, I'm good with that too. Raw
Put it on
onions
a
gonna do a
burger.
little something to me quick.
there was something that I remember at my grandfather's house. It was like it was a big tree. And
You
it's
said your
not one of those,
grandfather, you just get
it wasn't
ice
those
stuck in your
countries.
shirt.
It was either a
I'm
tree or
sorry, it was crass. It's all.
it, it
I'm
was
sorry to be
it
that.
was either a tree or a bush. I can't remember what it was. It's not those type of what y'all think it is. Not that. But
I didn't say anything. I was gonna let that one go right by. I wasn't gonna say anything about a tree and
so,
somebody's bush. I didn't say anything about that.
so I remember if you just take a leaf and then boil it, it has something in it. I can't remember what kind of tree it was, but my mom used to use that all the time. And I was like, "What is this?
Was it
Why
a
would
sap
you?"
tree?
Oh, remember like I said, I don't remember.
I don't know what it was. He just knew it was
I
a
don't
tree that was right
remember. Like,
outside.
Look, look,
yeah,
look. Let me tell you, Mama.
like,
See,
it
see,
was
back in my day, the tree was different. Grab that one right there. Grab that one right there. Bring it in
Like, it
his
was
house.
literally outside our front window, and it was like I want to say it was a bush. And I remember when they actually cut the bush down. I was like, but that was our medicine tree. Like, what are you doing? Like,
Now I'm
but
die. Now I'm gonna die. You took the medicine away. You know what I'm saying?
but yeah, I remember because I was like, it was like these big, huge leaves. Like, and they taking in and put in some boiling water and let it boil and yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's that psychosomatic stuff. Let me see the little man think this works. Let me just grab this random leaf. Let me just grab this random leaf. Look, he feels better now. You know what I'm saying? Look, he feels better. Even though I can see the blood pulling up inside his, but he think
No,
he's feeling good.
it's real, you guys. I just googled it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm just not gonna say it because I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's legit.
put it in the room. Put it in the room. Put it in
yeah,
the room.
You know what
I
I'm
was like,
saying?
I knew it was like a medicine. I was like, that is a
Yeah,
medicine
yeah, yeah,
tree.
yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah. That is hilarious. Because I'm
and
not
I
gonna
was,
be like those people that be on the red carpets and doing all the announcements. You gotta name or say everybody's name properly, and you gotta struggle.
Yeah.
It's too much, and people actually got backlash from just mispronouncing
Well, in
people's
fact, if
names.
you're a major star, you know
Yeah,
what I mean. Like if Cyclops is a major star, and I'm going to interview him, and I'm like, shout out to my man
DJ
Dion.
Cyclone.
No, no, no. I call you Dion, DJ Cyclone. It's going to be a problem.
I
facts.
was like, excuse me.
Was it the bush? Was it the Bush's special parsley that grows wild? You be rolled up in little papers. That's that what's going on. That's what
It
Miles was
wasn't
doing.
that.
I heard some stories about Mom.
It wasn't
I
that
ain't
bush.
saying whose mom.
It wasn't that bush. That's why.
I'm not saying
That's,
anything. I don't want
that's
nobody's
why.
opinion to change to certain people. You
That's why
know what I'm saying?
That's why I said at the beginning of that statement. I said not that kind of bush, a tree, but it was another tree or bush. But yeah, I do remember it was a bush because yeah, it was a top
Very
bush.
good.
Oh, the great Moline. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Keep going.
That's not how you pronounce it. No, I
Keep
don't know.
going.
Oh,
Say
wait a
the
minute. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Okay. I got to read it now because I'm not clicking it. It looked real crazy when I tried to click it.
but things like that do grow. I'm not
Oh,
saying.
verbascum the puces.
See, I'm not saying all that. Um, that's why I was the one in school that if we had each person had to read a paragraph, I always count like 3, 4 people ahead of me. Then I know which paragraph I got to read. So then I read it first to make sure I can flow with it when it's my turn.
Well, then it mess you up when the teacher when people like me read, and the teacher like reading another one. So that messes your whole reading.
Oh my
That messes you up.
gosh.
You know what I mean? Now,
You read so good. Please read another one for us.
yo, that was my thing.
Oh,
I'm telling you, that was my thing.
or be them short paragraph. They're like, you know what? Read the next one too. That was pretty short. I'm like, you messing up my
Yeah,
flow.
there it is. There it is. Or the person who got the short one, the teacher's happy. Oh my God, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. They got this damn paragraph.
You
No,
know what that
that was like
reminds me of?
that's like
Was it that a book? I don't read like that. I'm just messing around. But that's how people.
that's like
Let's put it like this. When my kids were growing up, when my kids was growing up, I told them read. Don't say a word at a time. Read the word. I made sure my kids was not that person who simply read one word at a time. No, please don't do that.
hello. My name is Christian.
I am currently.
You guys are mean talking about people like that. People actually still read like that.
I
I know a lot
understand.
of people reads like that.
Y'all laughing too hard.
I'm. Let's put it like this. I'm sorry if that's the way you read. You
Yeah,
know
I'm
what I
sorry.
mean.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm sorry if y'all read like that. You know what I
I
mean.
don't like how
That's
you both looking at me while I'm saying it.
no.
Like
T Quest does not read like that. No, she does not read like
straight A
that.
student.
Because that's one of the things. That'd be like one of them things. What is a deal breaker? If T-Quest read like that,
Like, well, you know,
If I read like that, and then be like, look, I'll read the comment.
yes, if you read like that, I mean, like, nah, baby, I got it. You know what I'm
no,
saying?
I want
Oh
to
my
read it.
god.
I want to read it.
Nah.
Just
If
wait.
T-Quest had one of
Let
them,
me help you.
I'm good. Nah, I got you. I got it.
Oh my
I,
gosh.
I, I would make.
Ugh.
There it is. My pronunciation and elocution is on point today. There it is. See that? See that? The folks know.
Expeditiously.
There it is.
Expeditiously.
There it is. There it is. Yeah, no, it's just
Speaking of,
let me ask you a quick question since we've been on here for an hour and a half. Do any of y'all have any like pet peeves that you was like it's not necessarily a deal breaker, but you are or you wouldn't want your significant other to have?
Yes.
ugly feet.
Oh,
My peer prep. Okay, boomerang. Um,
I don't like feet. I do not like feet. So yeah, if you got ugly
you
feet,
don't like feet? So what if the feet are pretty? Don't matter because you don't like them.
like, hey, look, I could deal with some pretty feet, but if they're ugly and I already don't like feet, I'm like, yeah, you know what?
So what if they are perfect for you? You know what I mean? Then they take their shoes off,
You know, you might.
and his cornucopia.
he's boomerang.
Yeah, what's going to do?
He's Marcus.
Like,
You know they got that little short. They got that long baby toe and short big toe.
7 bunions, 4 corns.
Yeah,
yeah,
Talk about it's genetic.
and the bottom of the foot look like they walk bare
Hooves.
feet all day.
like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't do it. Like, I had one person.
Even if she do that little thing you like, you be like, oh, wait a minute,
Oh
put
my
some socks on.
god,
Let's
that's
put some socks on first, baby.
Like, I had one person that I was talking to, and like I saw her feet for the first time. I was like, you know what? This ain't it.
And then she
Like,
did the little thing you like.
nah, no.
she probably
But
can do it with the feet.
Oh
man,
my
look,
God, yeah, get
look,
get your crusty ass
I'm
feet
gonna
off of
say
there.
this. I'm gonna say this. If you guys are
Oh
nice,
my
pretty looking
goodness.
feet, and I could deal with it, you might get a toe suck every now and then. You never know.
Yeah, okay. Bobby honestly says a woman who cuss, not curse, a woman who cuss too much. I get
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
BB barbecues got the prettiest feet.
I
I
ran
assume
into
that's a dub.
barbecues too.
I assume it's BB Dubs. You know what I'm saying? Because the
I ran,
Q is right next to the W. You know what I
that
mean?
makes sense.
I
That
I,
makes
I
sense.
don't know. I don't know.
Mm. Well,
That's not. And
hmm?
I've seen some BB Dubs who've been squeezing their foot into their little shoe.
I never understood that. I don't know why. Like he's
Cyclops
dying.
is saying it.
As if he's seen it before.
He's seen
Like you
it,
just
man.
gave him like this flashback. Did you have a flashback, Cyclops?
Oh, they be screaming. Like,
I'm saying, nah, get that. What the hell are you doing?
ooh,
Look at him. Look at him. Wow. Wow.
man.
Yeah, get out of here. What the hell are you doing?
Yeah. That's the thing about the whole standard of beauty that people will want to go through all that suffering. I'm like,
Yeah,
all
I
you're
don't
doing
get
is
that.
making yourself worse because once you take off that little shoe that don't even fit,
Yeah, the shoe don't
now
fit.
your foot all scrunched up
Yeah,
and
get out of
swollen
here with
and
that. Get out of there.
Right.
love
That's right.
yourself.
Your baby toe and your big toe touching. You know what I'm saying? What the hell are you
Ew.
doing? What are you,
Oh,
what
man.
are you doing?
Ooh, wee.
I don't get it. I think women wear the wrong size shoe way more than men. I think
That
women
part.
wear smaller shoes than men.
And half
Sometimes
the time
let
it
me
be
wait a minute. Let me say this about some men for whatever reason. Because back when I was in the shoe game, um, and I never got it. I'm like, whatever. If that's what y'all like, cool. Autocorrect. There it is. BB Dubs is what dude's talking about. There used to be like sneakers that came out specifically for women. You know what I mean? And then the
yeah.
man would be like, oh, I wear 11, so what's that, 12 and a half women? You know what I'm saying? So they would get the women's size. Me, my big ass foot, that wasn't happening. They don't make size fit. Well, they do, I guess. Size 15 in women is not a common size. You know what I'm
Not,
saying? You're not gonna really find size 15 in women. So I'm not wearing. Well, for one, my foot is wide. I'm not wearing ladies' shoes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Um, but I know some people who would squeeze their foot into the ladies' shoe just because it was different. They're like, oh, I'm like, all right. Because I remember somebody said, yeah, you ain't got these. I'm like, yeah, because I don't wear women's shoes. And, and stopped him quick. Stopped him quick. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, I said those are women, but whatever. If that's cool.
hey, that's what you like. Hey.
Yeah, yeah. If that's what it's cool with you.
But
Whatever.
I
Yeah.
feel like women do it, and 85% of the time they're wearing like like shoes to where like you can see their foot trying to hang over the
I love how you guys just keep talking about all these wonderful things about women. Please continue, gentlemen. Please.
like it hangs over the shoe. And I be like, now you know when you walked out the house, you felt something type of way walking in those
Mm,
shoes.
I mean,
right.
then you feel that.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm
No,
sorry.
no, I know what you're talking about. I've seen that too. You know what I'm saying? I've
I'm
seen
like,
that too. Shout out. Well, this is another thing. Shout out to the dude who tied his sneakers so damn tight, like they're on the pro basketball team. You ever see somebody whose shoes are so tight, both sides of the shoe is damn near touching? Like, son, what are you doing?
like,
Yes, yes.
like you were the extra ankle support. Like,
You know what I'm saying? Get out of here.
I'm sorry, Flex. Go ahead.
Look at Quest. Get out. Should have put the glasses on. She said, I want to see all this foolishness. This is when she put the
Look,
glasses
at
on.
the end of the day, I'm just here listening to y'all bash these women.
That's it. Some people. That's
It
all we
is
talking.
some people.
Women who smoke and drink, yeah, I'm good with that too.
And there's certain things people can't. Well, let's be clear. It's not me. But there are some people who can control certain things, Sometimes you can help how you look, how you feel.
Oh yeah,
And
of
I
course.
know
Man.
in the
Yeah.
modeling world, they force them to wear smaller heels and shoes so your foot don't look so long when you're presenting like the look on the runway.
Yeah,
I
I
think
know
that
that.
is crazy.
Yeah, I don't get that either. Yeah, I know. Yeah, embrace your big foot. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they won't allow them to. Even though the majority of the models where you have to be a certain height, sometimes your feet match. So the whole industry is weird. That's why I can't wait to watch the documentary. But
Yeah, I need it. Yeah, I need it. Yeah, she gonna
I
watch this
can't
Look,
documentary.
wait to watch that.
look,
But here we go.
go ahead.
Well, since we made it to the altar, my wife, my wife and I have already accepted our perfect imperfections.
I love
LOL.
that.
No deal breakers here, and my wife has pretty feet. There you go. There it is.
Oh,
There it
That
is.
is
you suck her toes.
wonderful. You
Look at
asked me if you
this.
suck toes.
Look at this. Yeah, that I don't know what he does. You know what I mean?
Hey, look,
I'm
hey,
not wearing
look,
a too little shoe sneaker.
Yeah,
look,
Sean, I'm not wearing the too little shoe sneaker. My 12s ain't trying the size
hey,
10. I don't care what high and brand is. Facts.
I
I'm
didn't
just
even
looking.
realize there was like male and female. Like when
Sizes?
it came to like certain sneakers.
No,
When
Yes.
I was heavy into like my sneaker era, I didn't even realize there was a men's size and a women's size. I just went towards the shoe I liked.
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
we gotta
Well, I mean, it's different for
recognize.
women, I think. I
Yeah,
think it's
women
different
can
for
Yeah,
do
women.
that.
yeah.
I'm just like, oh, I like this. Like, you want it in a women's shoe? I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah,
No, I want
women,
this one. I
yeah,
want
yeah.
this one.
Women's shoes are normally cut thinner.
Yeah,
You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
men's shoes are normally wider. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So,
Um,
and women talk their kids crazy. There it is. Yeah,
I don't even like people who talk to their kids
yeah, I don't like
crazy. I
people
can't
talk
even
their
be
kids
around
crazy.
you. I
That
wouldn't
is
even want to be a
facts.
friend. I don't even want to tolerate you. Period. But one of my some of my pet peeves has always been ignorance.
What do you mean ignorance? You mean in not knowing, or do you mean what specifically ignorance? What are you talking about? Because ignorant can be, somebody who
Literally
talks
don't
crazy.
know.
Yeah, you could be somebody who don't know.
There's a difference from just not knowing versus I don't know. I think it's I'll have to explain it. I have to come up with an example, but
Okay.
I always said like ignorance or lack of common sense when it take me to explain something a little too much. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's just too much for me.
She said no doofus.
Can't do that. I'm just gonna leave with that one because I don't want you to nitpick everything I say. So I'm gonna leave
No,
with
I'm
that
not
one.
nobody gonna nitpick
I'm
on
gonna leave with the one, but that's
Okay.
always been mine. Ignorance.
Okay.
I think it's the one of um you playing dumb, because my thing is like it's been certain things. Well, let me not speak on that because
Bobby's is on a
He going
roll.
in. He
No
like I go.
accountability. You know what I'm saying? What
um,
he say? Multiple baby fathers. Now, if you got two kids, it's different. If you have six,
hey,
So
what's wrong with most? Never mind. Let me shut up.
it
it
depends.
everything really
Look,
depends
look,
on
look,
the
look at Shy
situation.
Guys. Be careful. You're about to get smacked in the
Everything really depends on the situation. Like earlier, I saw something when they was talking about like Megan Thee Stallion, how her new boyfriend, like just bought her
head. Shout out to
like
Clay.
yeah like a car or whatever, and they was like yeah.
Like
They
Clay,
was saying how she been ran through. They named four people, and people in the comments. I'm glad they was like, you know what? It's funny how these men keep bashing this girl, because she had like four people that she's been with in the industry. They was like the average person has dated more than four people. So what are you
mm-hmm.
saying about her? You know what I mean? But when you're in the limelight, like
Oh,
once
she's
it
dating this
past,
person, man, that
you know what I'm
person.
saying? They even said Sierra's ran through. Like it's just crazy how they nitpick people, not realizing the average person is probably had way more
That's right. That's right. So you
partners.
working with somebody that done smash nine people on your work place.
What?
Not knowing is one thing, and knowing better and not doing better can be ignorant to me. Thank you,
Facts.
Sean.
There you go.
Thank you. Which is true.
There you go.
Absolutely. Now, would you say how many people Psycho smashed? What are you talking
I
about?
don't know. I don't
What
know
you
what
said?
he was talking about. I was confused with what he was saying.
I don't know what he's talking about. He probably was like, wait, what? What is happening?
I didn't
What
say
did you
anything.
say?
I'm just keeping the
I was
conversation
lost.
flowing.
Like I'm sitting here like, ooh, wait, what?
Right? He was saying something, and we all caught a few words, but like, and then he won't explain it.
I don't know what
So,
I'm talking about. I
Nito,
mean,
your
it's
pet peeves.
my pet peeves is yeah,
Right?
Cyclops is
Facts.
watching and he's a churchy one. Yeah, I know.
Cyclops wilding today. He's the churchy one. Facts.
Facts.
I
It's
don't
all
know.
different. He's so
Wait,
dehydrated. You saw him with 17 bottles of God knows what this whole show.
It was ginger ale.
No, that's what he needs.
Better look at
Girls
Bobby.
who
Girls
like
like
too
too much
much
trap
trap music.
music.
Oh my gosh. Like he got a
no.
list.
Bobby's list is
Who is
crazy.
Bobby? Where? Who? Ha, who?
That's when you said, who hurt you?
Now my thing is I don't like I need to have somebody I need to have somebody with a it's not I mean maybe this would be a deal breaker, but somebody that is unintelligent. I need somebody that stimulates my intellect. Period.
You need someone who
What?
stimulates your intellect, really?
Yeah, I need
You want
somebody that
That's
somebody
what
to
you need?
stimulates
stimulate
my
your
intellect.
mind, not just your soul.
Say what again?
You want somebody to stimulate your mind, not just your soul.
Yes, I need that.
That's what you need?
I don't need it now, but you know what I mean. In life, I need it.
Hey, you keep saying that's what I need.
I know, and look, he supposed to be the smart one. Like,
All right, and on that note, this has been the Why Not
no,
podcast.
right.
Wait.
No, no. No, we keeping it going. No, but I totally understand that. I like intelligence and confidence versus someone who think they know too much and arrogant with it. There's definitely a difference.
Say that again. What did you say?
I love
You
someone who's like intelligent and like confident
you want
versus
Gotcha.
somebody?
people who think they know too much
You,
and
you,
they're arrogant about it.
you want
That
somebody, don't you?
what you said? Here you go, the drinks again,
I
dehydration.
said, I said, you want somebody that has all that?
Oh, so you do that to me now? No,
Yeah.
no, absolutely not.
That's why I had to leave.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go read a book.
Oh my god. I'm thinking he might have some of that special parsley wrapped in paper. Yeah, Cyclops is definitely on one today. And I'm telling you, it's something in them drinks. But we're gonna let
Man,
that rock.
look,
We
I'm
gonna
just gonna
fix
say
that
this.
quick.
I'm just gonna say this. And I
No, but at
think
the end of the day, I
that,
that's my baby.
like you
And
said
if we
earlier,
did not check off the boxes in some, we wouldn't be together.
You know that sounded real crazy.
What baby?
You know what? But that's my baby.
No!
But that's my baby.
No!
You know what I'm saying? Flaws and all. For this dumbass.
You see how people can interpret
You know,
things like
well,
that?
that's what somebody hear. They hear it like
It's
that.
crazy. Oh
like,
my
yeah,
That's what people hear.
god.
Nah.
That's why,
man.
it's crazy when people see things, hear things, ice on the back of a shirt. Like you just never know. You know?
Pow, pow, pow,
Yeah, Ice been messing a lot of things up this year. You know
Wow.
what I'm saying? Ice has been doing a lot of things this year.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Get out of here. Yeah, that's my child. And what you on? What are you doing? I was just getting the ice off his ass. The hell are you talking about?
Even hearing that just
What the hell
sounds
are you
very
talking
disturbing.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I don't know, Sean. He's saying he's electrolytes, but I don't know.
There's something there.
Look, Sean.
I mean, he's from Texas. They do things a little different in their
You
drinks.
know what I'm saying? They
Down in
crumbling
Texas.
leaves in their tea.
You know what I'm saying? Look at laughing and just
Look, I'm just gonna say this, Sean. We talked about how people said how Quest was saying if you're in the limelight, people will judge you anyway, right? Cool, great. Just because I'm in the limelight, y'all gotta judge me for what I do. Okay? Look, I'm just being me. This is me on an everyday basis.
that's you on an everyday basis.
Yep.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Oh, thank you.
I'm
Maria
still
sent us some
godly.
stars. Thank
Just
you
a
so
star. There you go.
much.
Thank you. Appreciate
Appreciate
that.
that.
I'm still a
Yeah,
Christian.
Ice Baby. Bloom, 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 bloom,
Oh
bloom.
wow.
That's looked like the song he was singing too.
Yeah. You know who's like
That's what he's and then he
Yo,
right there he put
look.
his laying down there, doom, doom. You know what I'm saying?
You know who Cyclops reminded me of?
What's that?
Dave Chappelle. Like during his comedy special, I didn't realize how much this guy smokes,
Oh, yes.
and
Yes.
he had.
Wow.
Because every time I look down, you got the bottle in your hand. So that's why I said you must really be dehydrated. We only been on the show for like a few minutes, but I
Yeah,
never
why do you still have
noticed.
some left? You know what I'm saying?
I went through a bottle of water. Now I opened the bottle of Gatorade.
Oh, okay. All right. You had a double
Well, we're gonna have
dose.
to make sure we go before he has to go pee pee.
There it is.
But I just want to say I appreciate you guys.
And you know, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh, you're so extra. It is Black History Month, and I want to give flowers to these two black men this month. You know what I'm
Appreciate you.
saying?
Rest in peace, Jesse Jackson. I'll
Yes.
say that.
Did y'all really just say rest in peace in the middle of my speech?
No, because because it literally just happened. I wanted to say it, during this show.
Wow. Speech over.
No,
Keep
speech
going,
over.
keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep
Over.
going, keep going.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna let the people behind me dance. So there you go.
Keep,
That's what I'm
like,
doing.
That's what we
Spitting
do.
bars. That's what I'm doing. I'm spitting bars.
Look
Like,
at
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
And
spitting
Cyclops
bars.
over here trying to catch up. Like, what are we saying? What we saying? What's the lyrics? You know when the rappers be rapping and
Hey,
the
like,
boy
no,
be trying to do the
wait a
end.
minute, wait a minute. Oh, there it is.
oh,
Which I think
man.
is crazy. We was watching the other day. I'm like, if this is supposed to be a freestyle, how his homeboy know the words?
Okay,
You know what I
wait a
mean?
minute. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. So we speak on that. I've seen so many battle raps where I thought they were supposed to be, freestyles, and everybody saying the
No,
same
battle
word.
raps definitely ain't freestyles.
Oh, they're
Not
not.
now.
Oh,
Not
oh, okay.
now.
Oh, okay.
Not
Okay.
now. Well, battle raps are them things are thoroughly researched. You know what I'm saying? They
Okay,
not.
but they're researched, but are they still writing stuff down
Yes,
going
yeah,
into the battle?
those are. Well, everybody don't write it. Some people do that Jay-Z thing. Some people memorize stuff now. But you can tell is pre-written
Gotcha.
because when somebody is rhyming, you know what I mean. If they say a punchline that really hits and it messes the whole thing up, they cheer and dude is going on with the rhyme. Then they stop. Wait a minute,
Let me
and then
say
they
it
start.
again.
Yeah, because they done already committed the rhyme to memory. You know what I mean?
Did we miss
Gotcha.
some comments?
Woman act too tough, cry. Damn it! You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my man Bobby got the whole list. You know what I mean? And they most of them things are I understand. You know
Hmm.
what I mean? I understand.
I
What
just
part
like a
you
woman.
understand? Wait a minute.
Uh oh. Uh oh.
I don't know. Now I got to scroll back. He named 50 different things.
He really did. Which I mean, at the end of the day, when you read his list, he just
Women who
wants
talk to their
someone.
kids crazy. I'm with that.
Yeah, he just
Women who
wants
smoke and
someone who
drink.
just
I'm cool with
brings
that.
peace,
Yeah.
and
Look,
I'm here for that.
I just like a woman that makes me laugh. You can make me laugh. Yeah, you good. I
Yeah,
just
Damn.
you gotta be very specific when you say stuff like that because I love a good laugh, but I knew some people who just bunch of hot mess so-called comedians. I'm like, at this point, you ain't funny, like,
See what I'm saying?
especially when it comes to serious situations and you still telling jokes. Like, yo, like, hey, calm that down.
It was just a dumbass joke.
I
good.
remember when I was during my comedic era, you know what I'm saying, when I used to do like stand up and parodies and all the whole comedic era and trying to discuss business with the comedians was so irritating. I'm like, I get it. You're a comedian, but can you turn it off so we can just handle this business real quick?
Yeah, and then shut up.
It was
You
so
you you,
bad.
you know what I'm starting to notice because I watch my current second favorite podcast, the Joe Budden podcast. Um,
And what's the first? What's the first? What's
why
the first?
not? You know what
Okay.
I'm
What did he
saying?
do? The show they all watch and then they take our
Yeah,
clips
some say
and
some of the things
That
are
part.
very similar. Some of the things are very similar.
And
And now I'm starting to see because they have a new female named Mona.
dehydration.
Sometimes I can see her because she's a comedian. I can see her literally talking to set up a joke
For
instead of
real?
yes.
Wow.
I can see it. I'm like I've you've been on the show enough. I'm starting to see you trying to set jokes up. I'm like
That's crazy.
you still trying to
nah.
earn your keep.
I mean she's okay. You know what I mean? I don't hate her. Speak a little a little too much. But you know what I mean? But I can see her sometimes setting jokes up. She has a joke and she's trying to get to the punchline. I'm like, nigga, you want to cut it off because you're not on there by yourself. You're on there with other people. You don't necessarily control on how they're going to answer that. But I can see her sometimes trying to get back to the joke. I'm like, I get it. I get it. So
Gotcha.
Remember that thing we was talking about like 3 minutes ago, and then try to bring in a joke. So no, we done talking about that. It's
Yeah,
gone. The joke is gone.
yeah,
it
this is
died. It
It's
died.
gone.
they're not talking about me. They're talking about something else. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
crazy nowadays. You can't even have a conversation. You got to put 1,000 disclaimers.
Yeah,
We do that a lot too, especially if it's just like new viewers and stuff. I'm just
Facts.
like, at the end of the day,
Yeah, I mean, I had to do this claim. I'm not messing with my man Cyclops. I'm not talking down on him. I'm not saying anything slick.
you know what I'm
You know what I mean?
saying?
Me and Cyclops are cool. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
And we all crack jokes
Yes, we all crack jokes amongst
on
ourselves.
Yes.
amongst
Each other, like
yes,
all three of us crack jokes at
Yes.
each
yes,
other.
all three of
Like,
us. You know what I'm saying?
Like yeah, like this is just a glimpse of what we talk about because yeah, like we have
Yes,
fun.
because
We have
on the Patreon one, it's
yeah,
gonna be a whole it's
a
gonna be a
whole
whole
different conversation.
it's gonna be a whole different conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all gonna be oh y'all serious?
whoa,
Oh well,
whoa,
wait,
whoa, whoa.
I don't necessarily disagree.
Wow.
Jada needs a co-star. Joseph needs to be fired. I don't.
Well, we're gonna have to find somebody named Joe. We know Button's not going over there.
Nah.
Mhm.
So we're gonna have to find somebody else named Joe. Cause
Shout,
look, they already got the pillows.
well, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah,
So
yeah,
I
yeah.
need Joe.
Joe's a little extra sometimes, and Joe is literally the reason I watch that.
The reason why you don't watch it?
The reason why I don't watch it is Joe.
Oh wow.
Like what you call it? Like before I used to watch Drink Champs. After a while, I'm like, I'm good with that.
Man, they started getting on my nerves. So
Yeah, I don't
Starting.
watch that.
yeah,
Shout out to all the people who was happy about what was it what's the show that Charlamagne is on, Breakfast Club.
Breakfast Club.
Yeah, who don't have Netflix and now it's going from YouTube. They're like, oh, I was so happy for that deal. Now I can't watch them. How does that work?
Easily. They post so many clips on Facebook.
That part.
Do they?
Yeah.
If you
I
put
don't
piece
know.
them together, you get a whole episode.
And now that you say it, you're right. The Breakfast Club does not come on my timeline no more on
Yeah,
YouTube.
it's not on YouTube
No,
anymore.
it's
It
not.
used
They
to
took
come
it
on my
off. Now it's just
timeline.
Yeah.
on.
That's why you be
Um,
very mindful. Like, what are you attached to? What do you like? What do you need? Because when you elevate in life, some things you may have to leave behind. How much is it worth to
Jaden
you?
Styles is boring. Yeah, Styles is boring. I'm sorry. And he may that may just be when I listen to Styles, I'm like, yeah, I'm cool. Yeah, Styles is boring. I don't know if Styles could carry a conversation like that. He may. I'm just going on from my way I personally remember. And Joe is extra with the stories. I'm like, man, shut up. Stop that.
I'm gonna ask you a quick question, then we out of here. If we're doing a drop sale and the price is on the flyer, and if someone asks you how much, how much is for a drop, blah blah blah, do I give them the original price or do I give them the sell price? It happens every time.
And the thing you do, you got a sale going on now. The
Uh-huh.
sale's going on for multiple drops, right?
Yeah.
But the regular price may be one drop may be the price of three drops now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And
So you say, no, I just need one. Okay, that is X amount of dollars.
right.
I go say, how many is five? X amount of dollars. Or it's the same, but I just want one. It's the
Okay.
same price. So
Yeah.
think about that. So you can get five, or I can just give you one at the same price. So why wouldn't one be? Because that one is not on sale. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah, one is not on sale.
I learned in business when you're talking different prices, it's how you use your verbiage when it comes to different things. If I like you said, if I say one price is for this one, or you can have all this for the price of one, they go back.
Now I'm
Oh,
good. Now I just need one.
Or be the ones, oh, because your flyer said, I said, so why'd you ask?
Facts.
Like,
if you saw the
Yeah,
flyer,
I'm gonna have to start putting that on the flyer. Please mention flyer. You know what I'm saying? You know how people say, please mention flyer.
yep. Unless you're replying to the flyer from a message or a story. But if you add, I'm
be
like,
like,
$1,000.
you have to say this code for to redeem your sale price.
People nowadays seem like everything is team too much for them.
Yeah.
Sing is Friday. All you got to do is register. So you can send me the Zoom link as soon as you register. So I gotta go, but you can just give it to me, right? Or you can just go and register. And it's not like you gotta fill out a whole Google Doc. It just says click, put this in the subject line. So and so, I'm registering for blah blah blah. That's literally all you have to do. But
Uh,
people make everything seem like it's too complicated. 3 steps is way more than 1 step.
There it is. And now I have to do my segue for the day. And this Friday,
Bam.
the Fleet DJs R&B division will be bringing back our long-awaited, much
I mean,
anticipated sip and sing. You know what I mean? If you know anybody that is an R&B artist who would like to join us, sing a little bit for the crew, feel free to join. Or if you're not an R&B artist, you would like to come just see the festivities, feel free to join. Or if you're a producer and you got people on there who may need beats and whatnot, come on in and join. Or if you're a rapper, you have bars, you want to come there and be like, look, I think I would be perfect for that song right there if I put my 16 on there. You can come there, network, and collaborate. You never know what may happen, because we have made a lot of connections on
I
previous Sip and Sings. T-Quest, talk to them about the Sip and
sure
Sing.
do.
Absolutely. And I agree. Someone earlier randomly sent me a clip in my Instagram message and was saying, hey, if you already know any singers, I need a singer for this song, blah blah blah. I'm like, hey, you should join the Fleet DJs R&B division sip and sing, and you might actually find the right singer for this song. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's a great networking opportunity, not just for singers, but for DJs, for radio personalities, like he said, producers, even rappers or whoever. You don't always have to touch the mic in order to network, or you know what I'm saying?
But it feels good. No,
Wow. And you never, wow. And you never know what that network could come out to be in the end. I've
yeah, 'cause
networked on Sip and Sing a few times and have great relationship with some of these different people.
facts. And there's some people that I met doing Sip and Sing whose songs are still currently being played on the radio. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I'll put it in the mix and they have remained in the mix. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So, you
So
never
you
know.
said if I could come on and do a little 1 2 1 2.
You can do a one.
Oh, okay. I could do it one. So okay, cool. I do it one.
That's right. Turn auto tune on heavy. Turn it all the way up. You know, you know what
Oh
I'm saying?
dang, dang. What about just want to use my raw vocals?
Okay. Raw, R-A-W.
Well, this has definitely been a raw show
Yeah,
because we
that
don't
again.
talk about
Cyclops been on one.
everything.
This has been the Cyclops has been on one episode. You know what I mean? And that's all well with me. You know what I mean? Because it's been great and
There he is. Dehydration.
facts taking it to the head.
I keep telling him stop sponsoring all these people.
Facts.
Yeah, like message I created with issue.
There it is. There it is. There it is. I am DJ El Nino. 1/3 of the Wine Not Posse. 1/3 of the Wine Not Podcast. All right.
Yeah, you are.
There it is. Remember to check us out every Wednesday, right? So why not Wednesday? So come check us out. You know what I mean? We just say to have a little fun. You know what I mean? Maybe learn y'all a little something. Maybe learn something from y'all because that's how we work it. All right? I am DJ El Nino. And shout out to my man, the cough god himself, DJ Cyclops. Talk to him.
So before I did, where can they follow you at, DJ Lino?
Say that in? Or you can follow me at DJ El Nino. There it is. See, that's my man with the alley-oop.
Yeah.
Go.
Back to the cough god himself, Cyclops. Talk to him.
Y'all can follow me at DJ Cyclops 210 on all social media outlets. Y'all know who it is. R&B. Girlfriend say DJ, grandma say DJ, baby mama say DJ. So we R&B as well. Quest.
If I must. This is the one and only TQuest. You're welcome. And you can follow me on all social media platforms at TQuestGLM. And like I I stated before, we're doing a great drop special, commercial, promo, ads, intros, outros. So if you're about your business, be smart, hit us up so we can make it happen for you.
Facts. And if you haven't even watching this 6 months from now, be like, yo, I heard you say this is different. This is a time sensitive offer. You know what I mean? This is time sensitive. So if you're looking in this 2-3 months from now, this offer may not still be in effect. All right?
Remember I dropped you from 10 years ago? No.
Yeah, I still use that. Okay.
Good.
Okay, but that ain't my DJ name anymore. But
That really does happen to, which is crazy.
stop that.
All right.
All right. El Nino, TQuest, DJ Cyclop. Why the hell not? We up